How much can a guy change at this point in his career?
He's young. He's actually younger than me. I know I look fresh, but he's younger than me, so he's made a lot of improvements in his game. But you guys have to understand, from tough nationals to being the UFC middleweight champion, this guy did a lot of work, and he ran through everyone till he ran into me, and then I stopped that shit. But the last 3 fights, he has done what he's always done. He's improved, but he's always been a beast. But I'm a different beast, but the same animal.
What do you think you gain the most after being in there once with somebody? What is it that you benefit the most from?
After beating them, you're in their head. I was already there anyway, but you're already in their head once you beat them the way I did it last time. You can't get over that. It takes a lot of work, and I feel like he's done the work. He's admitted what I was telling him, what I was saying through 2019, leading up to the fight. I was calling it as I see it, and I'm glad he's finally admitted that I was right. So yeah, I still have, properties in there, rent-free.
Yeah, one of the things I learned, he's tricky to hit. I'll tell you that much, he's a pain to hit. Honestly, as you were saying, I've made a lot of changes in the last few years, but you can't reinvent the wheel. I've just been making slight improvements, trying to get better, trying to be more diverse. And honestly, I've put the work in, and I'm excited to get in there again with him and just to test myself. I guess the rematch is just a good way for me to gauge how far I've come or how far I've got to go. And I look forward to getting in there with him. Honestly, it really interests me, this fight.
And Dana, I had a question for you around Joe Rogan. There's been a lot of controversy with him.
First off, let me take this one. Hold up. I'm black. I can take this one. Look.
Okay. What were...
No. There's a lot of in this game. There's a lot of snakes in this game. I've been in this fight game since 2008. And Joe Rogan is one of the nicest, coolest, humble motherfuckers I've had the pleasure of working with. Understand that. And it's just the noise, man. You know what they're trying to do. You can't control the man, and he's got the biggest platform in the world right now. So that's my Joe Rogan. The noise.
2 years ago, when you fought Ilir Latifi, I asked you for a prediction at Media Day, and you said you were predicting a controversial hometown decision. So I'm going to ask you again, what is your prediction on Saturday against Ty?
Shit. I'm coming to knock his ass out. With the utmost respect, though. I respect that man, but I'm coming to knock him out with the utmost respect.
I'm coming to do the same thing, bro.
Let's swang and bang then. Shit.
Let's go!
No talking.
Same question for Ty. When you sit in bed and you are envisioning this fight, do you see this fight getting out of the first round?
Probably not. But that excites me, you know what I mean? It's either going to be my head or his head, and that's what we entertain the fans, so we're coming here to take heads off. That's it.
And finally, one last one for Ty. You said you had a present for Derrick for his birthday. You were going to give him Tuivasa.
Yes, I do. It's here. Let me get that real quick. There you go, buddy. Dana, there you go.
I'm still not putting my mouth on this shit.
I like caramel lattes too, just in case.
Hi, Mike Chris.
So, at what stage in your career did you conquer yourself?
Many times. My brand, Engage, has a new campaign. We're all fighters. Every day we're fighters. Everyone in here is a fighter, so every single day. There's sometimes, look, I'm human. I do some superhuman things, but I'm human. There's sometimes during this camp I wake up and, it's like 4 weeks out from the fight, my body's sore, I'm feeling tired, but then that fight to get out of the bed, get to the gym and get work done, that's me beating myself. And I've done that a lot this camp. I always defeat myself in the best way possible. So yeah, we're all fighters. One thing I've said throughout this week for myself is tapping into my younger self, the Izzy that was really passionate about learning. And when I said I never lost my passion for this game, but I got bored in my last fight because, you guys saw those deadly strikes in the end of the 5th round, right? Damn. For me, it's about staying excited, staying in it, staying in it. So I think with this guy right here, the way he fought last time, he brought the fight. And everyone knows if you bring the fight, I will fight. And I'm looking forward to fighting this weekend.
That's fine. But how much do you think Israel's changed?
He's a good fighter, man. You can see the levels. You can see the level difference between us and the rest of the division. There's a reason why he's at the top at the moment. He's a phenomenal fighter. I couldn't beat him the first time, and I've had to put in a lot of work to try and give him another run.
How much different was the process of assessing Israel and developing your game plan for this one?
Obviously, I had to take this rematch with Adesanya with a lot more gravity and respect. Coming off a loss, you have to look at a lot of different things. I've been watching his previous fights, his recent fights, and they've all looked phenomenal. I've watched our tape back and seen the things that I could have done better, things, that I could have done differently. And I guess at the end of the day, our game plan's all well and said, and having a game plan written out and working on procedure and working on changes is good, but it's a dynamic fight. Honestly, my team has done the best job of equipping me with the skill sets that I need to attain this victory, and it's up to me to get in there and execute. And that's Saturday. And this fight week is nice. I guess taking the fight week differently, it's I don't know, it's good. It's nice and relaxed. It's chill. It feels like work. It is work, but we're here. I'm enjoying it. I'm in a good mood, and the things between me and Izzy has been quite civil. So we're in a really good place. I think we're going to put on a really outstanding show on Saturday.
Jump, pressure makes diamonds, and I'm used to that. You see me, I'm shining right now. But I'm used to it. I'm used. I said it even before we fought last time because I could feel it. Eugene said something when he stepped in the cage. He looked at me and he goes, "You can see it." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." Because you could see the moment weigh in on him. And he was denying it the whole time. Obviously, he had to. He couldn't tell me, "Yeah, I'm feeling the pressure, bro. Fucking hell, this is crazy." But yeah, we could feel that. We could see that. And for me, I'm used to this. Pressure is an acquired taste. It's a really acquired taste. And yeah, I keep chopping life.